Spite. Welcome everybody to my swamp. We're back again for the Genshin Impact Creator Competition. Started doing some of my dailies so that we wouldn't have as much of them. But we'll get right into it. Not faff about as much. Yesterday we did 2 streams. Going through all of the speaking lore of Sumeru City. So talking to every single person that you can talk to. That way we can figure out what's going on. And today we'll be continuing by traveling to Port Ormuz. Which should be hell. It sounds like it's going to be hell. If for some reason we were told, go as a student. Tell them you're a child who's studying academia. That will get us killed. We're gonna force
right here, right now, right here.
Street fights are like the whole point of my existence. Oh well, hello there. Hello, Shadow. Yes, boop you back. Ah, I'm dying. I forgot there's still a place that has radiation. Additional time will be granted for each kid.
Emerge, right now.
Otherwise, all die. All on your own. Just die by yourselves.
Busted. Take it easy. Gotcha.
And we're out of the radiation. Bing, bang, boom. Radiation, because God of Inazuma is a warmonger. Let's see. We got 2 on the Misty Isle, which I refuse to say its name, just like I refuse to say Tartar's name. It's Tartar. They called it Tartar Energy. The name is Tartar. It's down, not up. Okay. Okay, it's a brawl. I see. I see.
Game's up. Thumbs over. Right here, emerge. I'm always watching. Right now. Right here, emerge. Terminate.
God, this thing is so loud.
These are about to get
Thank God that's over. If you guys are wondering, was that as loud for us as it was for him? It was worse. Because I have the game's audio reduced. And it was like listening to hell. Actually, Speaking of audio, I just had I did a commission for a bit of audio from my best friend Inventor, and he sent it to me, and so my morning was fucking great, because that is going to be awesome when I terrorize my D&D group with it later.
Gotcha. Game's
They're
up.
gonna love it, they're
Fun
gonna
is
hate
over.
it.
I swear by my sword. Right here. A sight to behold.
Y'all not like
Right
it.
here. Quietly now.
Oh, it.
Scatter.
You're supposed to check.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. I'm always watching.
And dead. Bad dog. Okay. Oh, we still need more cryo seeds for Chongyu. Chongyu. Why do you require so many cryo seeds? You make me cry. That is, oh, it is. I'll have to do that later. But oh yeah, I can buy something. I can buy more CDs. All the CDs. Constant CDs. I guess take me to the city. I was hoping since I was in Mondstadt, if I clicked it, it would just take me to Mondstadt. But you know, this makes sense.
Ad Astra. Thank you for.
We also got to see Catherine leave from behind here yesterday. And while we're doing things, we've gotten enough. Oh. I'm only gonna do two single pulls. I'm an impatient bastard. Oh, didn't have enough. Okay. So we'll probably get enough throughout playing to do one more pull today. Ugh. Come here, flower. I need your soul.
Right here. Emerge.
Well, that was rude.
Things are about to get dicey. Barbados, guide us. Right here. Emerge. Busted.
I wasn't even looking at his health bar. I accidentally ignored its entire health bar. I was just like, just do the combos, it'll work. Okay. his 2 more seeds. Do I have anyone who needs frozen fragments? No. All the frozen fragments have been acquired. For now. I probably do have someone who needs that. But
Most humans could
I'm
have
not
the
working
entirety
anywhere.
of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Whipping around at the speed of light. Let's see. Trounce domains. Do I do that or do I complete more bosses? How much do I got left? 103. That's 2 of them. I can do 2 of them in one. Oh, I don't need Storm Terror. I'm pretty sure I only need the annoying ones to do now. And Sad Boy here. And just because I want this to actually go quickly.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got it.
La la la.
I will happily still continue to punch you in the face.
All you do is run.
Oz, reveal thy
No use hiding back there.
Da da da. Boing boing boing. Yeah. Woo. That really hurt.
Well, that was supposed to be her.
You've got some skills.
Time to clean up.
Come here.
Steady as stone.
I like to heal on you.
Yep. I'll catch up. Wind, hear me. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. Sparks and flash! Leave it all to me.
Bang. No issue, only death, only death. For you, for you, for you. For you.
These bombs, so heavy.
The Golden House is sacrosanct. None may enter without leave.
State your business here.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonia
Got a message,
gave
sorry.
me.
Had to deal with that message first. I don't even remember what he gave me. Or if I even collected. Did it take from me? Did I just fight him and not collect. I could have. I would have seen myself doing that. I may have just... I didn't... I fought him and didn't collect. But it counted as a trounce tillman. Okay.
This opportunity is
Well, I
quite
only
hard
had
to
enough
come
to
by.
collect
Well, then,
twice anyways,
amuse me.
so...
Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Passable lever.
La la la, blow them up.
No use hiding back there.
Hiding where?
Something else catch your eye? All you do is run.
Odds revealed by...
Now I'm just gonna cheese it completely. I'm gonna start using my actual strats.
Night Phantasmagoria.
Barbados, guide us. Steady as stone. Dumpty Dumpty.
I'm like, where did he go?
By royal decree, as a good knight should.
Constant generation of shields to electro damage.
You win, and some you lose.
Yep, I hadn't gotten this. I fought him twice. It counts. I think I need Hydro and Electro Fragments for someone. Pyro, Geo, Hydro, have them all. Pyro, Cryo, Hydro, I have them all. Never mind. Apparently, I had enough anyways. It's not like I didn't totally forget to check things. I got distracted. My brain started thinking on who I needed to fight next. I was like, I think I need to fight Agedahad next. I'm not gonna like that. Which is accurate. We're Cryo Hydro today. That's annoying. But that does mean Team 2. So, Team 2. Team 2. Shields and heals. And a little bit that spears. Can I? No. No skip. Hi, Agedahad.
Overstep your mortal authority?
I think you overstep your fucking brain cells. Get fished.
I'm out of here. Eat this. Can't handle your drink, huh?
No, I'm not gonna let you get away. Kinda annoying that I spent fucking shit. Should have hit my E.
Think you can bully me? Nice and spicy. Race. Huh?
Be crushed.
Shaking hands.
consta shield.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
I didn't know if I was far enough. I was like, just in case.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Yeah, you've said that every time I've killed you.
Nice and spicy. Make my hut. Think you can bully me?
Vicious!
Out of the frying pan. It's... Can't catch me.
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
I would like to be able to hit my E, mate.
You stand upon your tomb, though you
No, it not. Yes, very good voice lines.
Come, experience an eon of suffering.
Look at you, Boomtail. And away I go. Boba, get them.
Take this!
Dust!
Can't catch me.
To ashes!
Ninjutsu. Eat this. Nice and spicy. Shake and add.
Now we roll to win. I'll eat your health. Beyblade, let it rip. Gotta go fast.
Destroyed!
Gotta go faster. Faster. And no bits. I need geofragments. Oh, I did get 2 items. Let's see. I got 2, but that isn't the item I actually wanted. But that's okay. We've got the trance domains. For the battle pass, we're good because I accidentally did. It's fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Is there any of this period? It's for the treasures. I guess I should do that too, but I don't really care because we're not that far away from it. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Like, where can I see? Okay, I got 45. Oops. I have no crystals? Well, 45 means I can go do a boss again. Which we all know who's getting murdered a second time. Dismayed, it's been more than 10 minutes. So I'm back for your soul crossing the switch back. To team 4. Because I like to play, I'm getting used to the dendro element. Gotta know what does and doesn't stack with it and stuff. Optimum team for Sumeru.
Right here, right now.
Or
Emerge.
as my partner says,
Nothing
Sumeru.
lasts forever. Right now, right here, right now. Here comes the catch. games.
Cure all. Bang. It's crit damage and attack percent. That's not bad. Did I need the chunks? No, I already had all the chunks. I think that I needed. Oh, nope. I guess I should check how many chunks.
It's
How
time
many?
to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
I forgot to look at how many seeds. Okay, 20. Sunshine, he's at 11. Okay. So I got 3 seeds from that. I have 6. So, got 1 chunk left after, Ian. He's got 6. File save. Bang. Bang, rang, bang, 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 bang. But okay, was checking my volume audio to make sure the game wasn't too loud. Do I actually have a cryo character other than Alloy after Shangmin? Oh, I do. Razard. I got her recently. I didn't remember. I was like, I think my only cryo character to Jonghyun is to get Alloy. But no. No, there do be do. Where are you? I'm only at 140. That's the wrong one. I wanted backpack. Because I was gonna say, don't fucking worry. There's 60. We're gonna go here. Dooby dooby doo. Where are you? I'm going to make a gem now. Dooby dooby dee. Oh, can't you see? I need more booklets now. Since Sumeru is open, dude, we're gonna go play around. Every little thing that you see, I'm gonna kill them all now. Dooby dooby doo, where are you? Gonna stab your eyes out, and violence do be what you see. I got an archer for this now.
The rain won't slow me down.
Very inspiring, Jean. I was like, where's the last one?
Easy money.
Nara!
Busted.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching. Right Right here. Emerge.
Quietly.
Oh, it's a Nara, a golden and brave Nara. Hey there, Paimon's Paimon and he's Nyx. Where are you all alone? Everyone at Varnar is busy preparing for the festival Ustava, you know. Ara Pandu has a very important task to do for Festival Ustava for Apam Woods, and for Nara Varanua. Well, that makes you Ara Pandu then, but Ara Varanua? Varauna. Huh, that name sounds kind of familiar. Nara Varanuna. She is golden and brave Nara, just like Nara Nyx. When the moon and sun couldn't be seen, even the leaves of big trees in Van Arana were gnawed off by the wind, and their branches rotted away in the black rain. Vana's pain dripped into the soil. The smell of iron and salt was everywhere, so pollution. No one knows how many sunsets and sunrises passed before Nara Varuna came, a golden Nara who spoke a golden language. She and Aranara brought back the moon and the sun. The Varuna contraption washed away Varanara's pain. The black rain was gone, and the smell of iron and salt was no more. Everyone from Varanar thanked and liked Nara Varuna, who is like the sun, mud, and the dewdrops. Wow, that sounds amazing. She must have been a good Nara. Hey, but Nara Nyx has also helped lots of people, for which lots of people are thankful. You definitely like Nara Nyx as well, Ara Pandu. After she left Vararna, many were born from the soil, and many returned to the soil. Later, the branches and leaves of the Varuna contraption grew weak. The Varuna Astro was like a scared finch and flapped its wings wildly. It then rained a lot. Very strange. Now, running mushrooms have settled in Vana. Seeds that have never been seen before are everywhere. Do you mean the fungi and spores? Actually, that said, what are the Varuna contraption and the Varuna Astra exactly? Could they be powerful weapons? Maybe they aren't weapons. Could they be? Could be winged Aranara made out of water. Wouldn't those just be oceanid mimics? No, not right. Nara Nyx and Paimon both wrong. Let's go somewhere high above. Ara Pandu would tell you. Well, I didn't actually come here for this. Oh, already 14. I came here. I found this shit by accident, mate. Mate, I wasn't here for you. I wasn't here for you.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
I be the thief, but I don't want to kill him. So thief instead of, you know, murder.
Things are about to get dicey.
Propagate!
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Germinate! Scatter!
If this rain keeps up, my fur will be dripping wet.
You condensed resin. I'd like as many booklets as possible. When in a new area, look around. You find things all over the ground. Stabbing you in the eye again. Trying to engineer photo. They're not the Spider-Man. Pathway open. That just makes it easier to get there. You can all come and fight me. I'm gonna be fighting these things.
Right now. Gotcha. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge, right now. Emerge.
Propagate!
Oh.
Right here. Right now. Right here. Here comes the catch.
Quietly now.
And dead. Okay. Oh, it's in the Withered Zone. Well, I'm not doing the Withered Zones yet. Not to yet. 'Tis a broken bitch bridge. No. There be cuddly wuddly nearby. Huge leaf. Someone has written on it with messy handwriting. The 17th frost covered the leaves. After some tests, I noticed that the water from tributaries is filled with sand and mud. It has an earthen taste, not acceptable. The 30th time frost covered the leaves. It's raining again, not acceptable. The 60th time frost covered the leaves. After some tests, I noticed that water from river's main stem makes much more aromatic soup, but it still isn't enough, not acceptable. The 80th time frost covered the leaves. It rained as soon as I finished my soup. Quickly I wore a hat. The quality of this water isn't bad. Whoa, what's cooking in there? Paimon's mouth is watering from just a whiff of it. Looks like some kind of soup. Paimon can't tell what's inside. Hey Nix, what is it? The person cooking isn't here, and it smells so good. Let's have a mouthful while it's left unattended. The pot is smaller than it looks. The soup within is all gone just like that. It smells good, but why doesn't Paimon taste anything? Great. Aram Hakudan, what are you Nara doing? Nara, where did you come from? From underground. Forget that. Why are you drinking my soup? Pass worked very hard on it. It was Paimon. Hey, Nix, how could you betray Paimon like that? I don't care who drank it, my soup is gone. Do you know how difficult it is to make soup here? 1 minute it's rainy, 1 minute it's sunny. I finally managed to make this pot of soup, but while I was picking fresh para fruits, it smelled too good to resist. But if it's that difficult, why are you cooking here? The key to cooking must be collected every day, which is the will to never forget the pride as a chef. Water. It's water. Water has huge impact on the aroma of my soup, so it has to be made with the best water. I've been collecting water throughout Apam Woods to make soup with. After collecting water samples as numerous as the leaves on a tree, I finally found the best living spring. It's the only water source fit for a Festival Ustava supreme delicacy. You wouldn't get it even if I told you. Only that Nara from before. Speaking of which, Arapakati sent us. Up to speed on events so far. You're Nara's friend of my sister, and Festival Ustava is coming. It's fine. I found Living Spring, and my supreme delicacy is complete. It's in this pot. Oh, right. Don't be sad. At least your soup was really aromatic. Oh, my living spring. Shavana. Live at its source. I waited so long for them to leave and only collected a pot of it. No, you must get me another pot of living spring. Shavana, what's that? You know I really know nothing about the force. They live in the water, and they have 4 legs, a tail, and they bite. Crocodiles. Dogs? Dogs don't live in the water. Alright. Then what's an Apshavana? Forget that. I want my water, and I want living spring from there, and I want living spring from there in particular. Alright, Nix. We don't have a choice here. Let's go. Right. Must be living spring, and no other. I like how his hat has little soup on it. So, such a little soupy hat. I'm like, I was actually just traveling. Oh, I only have 7. Yeah, I don't need another one. You know what? Let's do this. I accidented into it, but that's fine.
Gotcha.
Kill them with electro. Now.
Right now. Right here.
Oh! I didn't see him move over to the side of the bank. That would have been fun. Okay. Get the water. Your soul is mine, little boarfish. Bang, bang, boom.
Easy money.
It's like amber, but easier to pop. Ooh. Is that living spring? Paimon doesn't think it's any different from the ordinary water. Paimon would never expect an Ashvana to be crocodiles. I immediately knew what they were. Like, that's a crocodile. collecting some roses and getting completely off track because there's bubbles and they make a pop sound.
Go on. Open
Don't
it up.
worry,
Show
it's
me
just
what's
popping
inside.
sounds. It can't lead you astray. Leads me immediately astray. I ended up doing a whole thing for that. That was... I don't know what I was supposed to be doing. Get back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Arapas. Both of you are bad, Nara. Don't even think about tricking me with water from somewhere else. It is literally the one type of water. It's also raining. It is the water from the river source, the living spring that's cold and clean, just like moonlight. Ara Chakatora, Ara Saka, and Ara Fala wouldn't be so stupid if they grew up drinking this water. Only Ara Pataki, my sister. Well, what's next? This is a very angry Ara Nara. I like him. Oh, next up, you have to make me a new pot of soup. Receiving guidance from Ara Pass, you add some fruits and vegetables into the water and start cooking. Rather nice aroma slowly emerges from the pot. Once you're done, you taste the fresh soup together. It sort of lives up to your expectations. It does carry the aroma of ingredients, but a soup without any condiments is just too plain. It doesn't flavor at all. This is how supreme delicacy should taste. What do you think, Nix? It can quench thirst, as soup should. Paimon thinks it would be better with some salt and pepper. Everything is better with salt and pepper. Great. Arumakana Unda! You want to add salt? What a horrifying idea. Land with salt is land without life, and Nara will be forced to drink into seeds. Yet Nara wish to add salt? Soups are supposed to be bland. How do you Nara not even understand that? That Nara from before told us a story after having a bowl of my soup. When we Nara children come home, the aroma of soup is the first thing we smell. As such, aroma is all a soup needs. After that, she complimented the aroma of the soup I made. I've never forgotten that. That's why I won't believe a word you say. But just aroma isn't enough. But since you're the Nara of this festival Utsaba, I'm sure you've received approval from Araja and Arapatati, so I'll try making a soup with taste. Next time, I'll look for even better water so we can make even better soup. I don't think water is the problem. Really? Anyway, my cooking training has concluded. Alright, let's see what we can do about this festival Utsaba. I taught you how to make the soup. It's a soup approved by the Great Nara, so do give it a few more tries, but make sure you don't forget to use good water. Next, let's add some seasoning next time. It should be pretty good after that. Masala cheese balls. How did we go from soup to cheese balls?
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same.
Is there water that can give taste to soup? Yes, we call that stock. I don't. It rained. I can't make a fucking thing. Oh, that's a house. I'm going to invade your home. There's someone singing. What a lovely melody. Our Nara must be nearby. performance by Nara's friend. Back to Vananara I go. Nara friend, I'll see you around.
Propagate!
Apparently it won't propagate. What the heck? Oh, it's a way to travel between the giant tree bones. Okay, so I have to turn them on.
If this rain keeps up, my fur will be dripping wet.
That's a lot of mushrooms. Rugashava.
Scatter!
I guess because I did the other one? Five Primo Jams. Oh. Okay. What did I do? Hey, what's over there? It's magnificent. Now, Nara, Nyx, and Paimon know that this is the Varnu Astra, but the Varnu contraption is in a deeper place, somewhere as deep as roots. We've underestimated Nara Varauna. Paimon didn't think it would be this big. Such power is not to be underestimated. Before the Black Rain and before Nara Varuna came to Vana, Aramu Hok Unda and Greater Lord Ruka Hidabata created the Varauna contraption. Rain gave life to many things. Black rain, black mud, and many other bad things made a mess of Vana. Before she came, Ara Pandu had never seen such a brave Nara. She fixed the machine together with Aranara, just like the sun driving away the sleepy fog. Nara Varuna is no longer in Varanarana. Aram Hokunda is no longer in Varanara, but Aranara must fix the Varuna contraption again for Festival Mustafa and Vana. We promised Arja and Armad to help prepare for Festival Utstva. As they say, the fire is bigger and stronger when more Nara help pick firewood, right? Eek? No. Paimon meant that everything will go smoothly with more Nara helping out. Don't be afraid, it has nothing to do with fire. They're not related at all. Paimon, you've outsmarted yourself yet again. Come on. We're here in Sumeru, you know. Paimon just wanted to show everyone that she knows lots of stuff, too. Ara Pandu not scared. Paimon has good heart, just like Nara Nyx and Nara Varuna. Paimon is friend of Ara Nara. Ara Nakula, Ara Balika, Ara Kaunti, and Ara Pandu want to heal the Varuna contraction, but there are too many spores and fungi, so we can't do anything. Ara Pandudi doesn't have a powerful Ara Rakalagri like Ara Balaki, and strange rain made the fungi fiercer. Hold on. Ara Rakalari? Ara Na told Paimon that it can be used to repel Mara Na. Powerful Ara Rakalari can drive away fungi. Ara Pandu's Ara Rakalari is weak, can't do anything to fungi. What, Ara Rakalari can be used that way? Ara Rakalari should be the general name for a certain type of ability. Nara Nyx is smarter than Paimon. Different Aranara have different Ara Rakalari, but all Aranara gain the power to use it from the plants of Vana. Ara Balaki's Ara Kalarari is very powerful, not afraid of large fungi and large iron Nara. Large iron Nara. Okay, so there's a Varanara who can fight ruin guards. Large iron Nara are very big and have 2 arms and 2 legs like Nara Nyx, but only have 1 eye. Oh, you're talking about ruin guards. Pretty clever, Paimon. Oh, there are fungi on the trees over there. Ara Balaki can defeat them, but Ara Pandu cannot. Nara Nyx not afraid of fungi either. You don't use Ara Kalarari, but you are very powerful. Destroy them, like strong gust, blowing away a leaf. Whoosh. I have not dealt with spores and fungi will multiply, Nara Nyx. Leave them to us. Nara Nyx should be able to deal with them in an instant, right? I don't know if the word instant is absolutely correct here. Also, this is what I get for just literally following serotonin. Ah! Don't mind me, I'm just leaping to my death. Lukashaba. Lukashaba. Gotta climb. I want to know if there's something at the top of the trees. There be nothing at the top of these trees. Which is a little sad, but also makes sense. No super real reason for people to be going this high. But it's just a little bit weird because there's a jump pad. I thought there was one more.
Easy money.
Easy money.
Scatter!
Like, I'm not seeing any more things on this tree that are like, zones. I'm like, oh no, don't die. Material collecting R&R. Now our friends spare a shriveled star shroom for R&R and a Viparis too, of course. Submit the Viparis and then the food. I don't have many because I haven't been running around with the Pyro character. Shriveled star shrooms can be very useful too. Thank you, Nara. Time to get back to Farah and Nara. Golden Nara should visit too. I am getting like teachings of stuff, which is good. Because like the investigate afterwards gives you like food, but it's like that isn't what I'm here for. I'm here for those teachings, sweet teachings. You die!
Emerge, right now. I'm always watching. Right here, emerge. Wind, hear me.
Direct assault!
Who is one?
The wrong test subject.
I punch you in the teeth, you'll bleed out and die. I punch you in the eye and I'll kill you some more.
What a pleasant surprise.
What a pleasant surprise. 10 people died. Show me what you got.
Busted. Quietly now.
He was just sitting on that. And I threw his ass. I didn't even blow him up. His friend shot the barrel, blew him up. Well, it's like, I actually didn't do anything there. I did stuff, but I didn't do that stuff. When it's not your fault. Entirely, yes. I wasn't the bad guy.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
So I need to finish making my network among the trees. Because clearly that's what that is. Like, you're forming a network among the giant trees so that you never have to climb them again. This will probably take me around the basin. I'm like, there it is. I was like, where is it? Ah, I see the one I missed. It brought me all the way back around here.
Treasure.
Slightly impressed.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Because, like, if you didn't want to do all that, you go all the way over there. Don't worry. Bring you back exactly where you then belong. You think I've already hit this one?
Scatter!
Yeah.
Propagate! Spring forth! Happy to oblige!
Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Right here.
Take it easy. Game's up. Fun's over.
Turn to sand. Foul. I, like, sword dancer? I guess she's a sword dancer.
Treasure.
So I'm like, she's
One
not
way
like
to draw
a
your
witch or
target out of
anything.
hiding.
She's not a foul, evil woman. She's an evil sword dancer. That's her whole shtick. It's the tigers. They wanted to try to eat me. But they're cute, so I don't want to kill them. I can't handle it. No. Don't stop. Let yourselves be untouched. You know not the stupid that you commit. You have no context to realize that doing that will definitely get you killed by me. And that I have no desire to do such a horrible thing. This is very small alcove. Okay, back up to the trees. Oh, there's the domain. I was like, I think there's a domain nearby here.
Emerge. Right here. Right now. Barbados, guide us.
But there's still one more. Please handle it.
Propagate!
Well. Like... I really just want to go over here. And now I have the domain open. Domain of forgery. Leading karma. Oh, there is stuff below. There's a lot of stuff below. Will this get me up high enough? It might. Oh, and there's the thing I need for the puzzle.
Scatter!
A chest.
A reward on the road.
Bring life. Then give it power. Ah, I see, I see.
Emerge. Right now. What a nuisance.
Scatter!
A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge.
Jesus! Rest stop. Place close to Varna contraption up ahead. Okay. Again. Why have the bouncy thing?
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather. Take it easy.
Grab an item we don't normally use. Oh, I'm actually fucking... God damn it. Apparently, I have been using it too much. Okay. I'm out of charges. I gotta go up this way, I bet. And then fly down at it. That's the attended way to get it. Did that one leap off the edge? Like a fucking kamikaze?
Things are about to get dicey.
No! Not the fuzzy boy.
Emerge right now.
That way you go. Why didn't you go that way? I have to kill all of them to get the fucking chest. That's bullshit. Oh, now that I'm fighting it, he comes back up here.
I swear by my sword. Gotcha. Take it easy.
Bullshit, you have to kill the animals too.
Treasure. One way
not
to draw
fair.
your target out of hiding.
Game has punished me for loving the animals. Okay, let's try that again. I got distracted by trying to look for the oculi. Probably down there. Like, I don't know if I've ascended this tree or not. I have a feeling I haven't. I also can't seem to find where I was supposed to go with that jump. And clearly there are places I'm supposed to go. Because they have fucking jump pad mushrooms. Which by the definition of just having that tells you that like there was an intended place you were supposed to jump. I've gotten distracted by shinies. Don't at me, Chad. Look how chaotic my life is. This is what you get for having ADHD. Oh, well, you just appeared out of the ground, like
Propagate!
annoying dickbags. I have a life too, you know. I do like how at least this very massive like canyon area is at least like very well dotted in things that make it easier to like traverse. So yeah, there's lots of stuff to like explore and do, and that's cool. But you know what else is cool? Having my time respected. Like, don't make me climb a billion different things. You want the giant root place? Cool. I would love for you to make it, as long as you respect my existence. That I want to climb all these walls. I say that as I drop into a hollow that is empty in a zone I've never been in. They are assholes for doing that. You always put something at the bottom of these. Always. Look, even this. What do you mean I can't interact with the object? So I have to find a way to drain that? That's just nonsense. Ah! Dick.
Right now, right here, emerge.
All those
I'm
shield
always
throws.
Right here, right now, right here.
Shield corrosives. Fucking about. And look, a ladder up. In a way. R&R score not yet mastered. Okay, so I don't know the one for this. That's fine. I don't have to know it. I just know it's now a place.
Propagate!
Right now. Emerge.
The one spot in this hip-deep river that's more than hip-deep.
Right now.
Hey look, there's a place under here. Okay, I felt dirty for doing that one, okay? Oh, that hurt me to see. Ow. I feel like I just abused that poor Heliotroll. Like, he was just running at you. You didn't have to do him dirty. God. Like, it was already an unfair fight. It's what it felt like. And that made it feel so much worse. Oh, I'm back here. Didn't I? No, I must have popped one at a higher thing. I don't have seen them back yet. Okay.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Whew. Oh, an R&R house. Usually an R&R here. So I'm in the zone. CD track 75. Little weird that there's not an R&R in here. I was fully ready for that to like reveal an R&R. And maybe like, oh well, look who's the fucking idiot. You know, I just praised the game for like, if you want to go in a direction, there's pretty much in this area, there's pretty much, you know, a thing. Like, unless it's directly. So this is probably really high up, or it's at the top of this cliff. We're gonna find out. Have I gotten distracted from what I was doing? Oh, entirely. But if you're here for someone who pays attention to what they said they were gonna do, which was get to Port Ormos. Which, you know, this is the closest I've ever been to this place. Other than probably when I was getting that one. Don't expect a lot. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this staying on task thing. Oh, it's all wretched. 3. Ah, T1. Jesus. I'm like standing on it. Where is it? Where is it? Well, I don't know. That's a door. There's a rose. This looks like death. So I'm just gonna mind my. Oh, I can sit. Well, we sit. This is where we sit. We sit now. I have been seeing much fewer viewpoints, which did confuse me because I was like, oh, they're everywhere. Saw a flower. Had to get. Okay, in the day, even prettier. This place is even prettier than it was in the dark. It was already pretty pretty. This tree stump is a lie. It holds nothing but evil lies. They've definitely, just with this mechanism, made this place, like, tolerable and nice, and because it's tolerable for its mechanics on how to traverse it, makes it actually enjoyable to play and to be in this zone. Is all these jump pads. There is, when they were showing it, I was worried because I was like, well, how often are we actually going to use that? And now that I'm seeing like this area, I'm like, yeah, they had to add that. You kind of have to add that if you're going to give the players this kind of zone where there is clearly like a bunch of vertical shit. This zone alone would be like, it's a requirement you give me a fast way up. Because imagine you're trying to climb all this stuff and you don't have the jump pads, you don't have anything to go upwards. If you didn't have this, oh, you'd kill the developers. You'd be like, I'm gonna stab them in the eye. I'm gonna stab each and every single one of them in the eye. A different eye. Each of them. I'll make them suffer. This is hell. I have to climb these massive trees, which a lot of their mechanics for climbing aren't what one would call super lovely. A lot of these like twisting vine parts very easily could be hard to climb. So because of that, you're like, oh, I'm just falling off every other second. This is the least fun I've ever had, but because they were smart and they added these kind of functions of, hey, you know, observe your environment. Hey, you know, use the jump pads. They'll ascend you to higher heights quicker. Because of that, you get more out of this area. It can be fun and enjoyable to play in. Because you're like, oh, I need to ascend this. Well, yeah, a lot of a tree isn't very interesting. It's like, what's so interesting about this climbing? Well, nothing. But we put something interesting, like, all the way at the top of the branches. Cool. But I don't care enough to go all the way to the top of the branches, so what are you gonna do about it? Nothing? That's not a good enough answer, because I still want what's up there. Like, you have those arguments suddenly start appearing if you don't put stuff like this in.
Propagate!
And then the benefit of having this stuff be kind of permanent allows for stuff like this, where you're like, okay, I've now unlocked that travel. I can now travel like this. You know, no one's surprised by any of what I just did. You're like, yeah, that should be shit you should be able to do. Or
This
kill
rain
the
keeps up,
developer.
my fur will be dripping wet.
What the heck was that sound? Had a little bug there. Jump upwards. See, I got 3 more left.
Scatter!
Yeah, I've already gotten that one. Ah, there it is. I was like, where are they? And then I realized they're up.
Scatter!
Oh, we're going. This is farther to the side than I thought it had available.
Propagate!
Ah, that was a glitch. Oh my. A glitch. I see. Because that shouldn't have been anything.
Scatter!
no, no, no. You don't get to live. Okay, what's up? Like, that is clearly intended to have you hit that. Hit the up. But I actually need to know how to go down because there's a thing beneath me. That'll take me that way. That's probably the way I came, apparently. Oh, there's an Aranaka here. No, not an Aranaka. An Aranara. It's a material Aranara. Golden Nara. You can give Aranara a Viparis and a Ruka Shava mushroom. Yes, I can. I don't. Oh, shit. No, get back here. There you go. Please, thank you. This is great. I can go back to Varana. Okay. I'm definitely getting distracted. Let everyone know that I'm distracted, but there's supposed to be a thing. Is it inside the fucking tree? That's really confusing and super annoying, and it's not accurately depicted. It seemed that it wasn't above me, but around me, so it must have been below me. That appears not to have been the case. So I've gone down below as far as I can in the tree.
Emerge. Right now.
Quietly now.
Propagate!
This is gonna be annoying. So this was actually the problem I was talking about, of being like, there are points in this that would be annoying, but because they were giving us ways up, they weren't annoying. It was not boring or annoying to climb the tree, it was their methods to ascend. At the point at which I had said that, there was, for every tree, there was a method of ascension. Now that I have to revoke that, this tree has no method of ascension. It's very annoying. So you're like, oh, they got it. They figured out, they understood the assignment. Don't make the game annoying. You don't want your players annoyed. You want them to be like, oh, this is cognizant. I can think and get to where I'm going using the mechanics in which you have given me.
Scatter!
Busted.
A sight to behold.
So, I have to revoke what I said earlier. Because the game has not created.
Don't tell me that's everything.
Okay, so we're gonna go underwater. Water levels are gonna lower. But you didn't give me a way up on all the trees because you didn't expect me to go down, but you put stuff below them. Okay, that's... So if you're gonna make a pathway to something that's very high in the sky, you should always make a pathway away from that thing, like up it.
Yeah.
Because no one wants to have to go. This seems like it's gonna be something. So I'm gonna... It seems like it's gonna be story. I'm like, see, that's good placement. They don't do everything terrible. But my earlier statement had been that they did this all correct. I was like, so far everything I've seen is good. They were smart. They understood that the audience is not going to want to suffer through ascending an entire tree, and then there was trees with no way to ascend them. Still loving this. This is still great. Nara music is heard. I like it. Back to Varanarana I go. Nyara, friend, I'll see you around. Praxis. See if I can rob my new friend's home.
Emerge.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
More giant trees. No way up them. Since I'm here anyways, I might as well. If I can, I don't know if it's above or below the water line. 'Cause it still says down.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. It's raining again? This isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
So that goes up and down with the rain.
Busted.
Wind, hear me.
Full is blood!
here, right now.
Propagate!
Emerge, right here. Emerge. Right now.
Okay. That was kind of annoying. I really
Go
didn't
on.
like that.
Open it up. Show me what's inside.
It's still down where it says. Which gives me the impression that it's probably in the water. Somehow down more, so it has to be underground in some way. Let's see. Bubbles just seem to have treasure. They don't seem specifically important. Yeah, not really any good ways of ascending things in this area, which is really annoying. Because I got brought here because I ascended a thing, which had a lot of ascension capabilities. But now that I'm here, I can't ascend any of the things that are similar to it. So that kind of impacts oh, I'm looking to go up these giant trees. But the game is like, no, you stay on the ground now. It's like, you still have the giant trees, and there's still shit at the top of the giant trees. I know there is. The game's being like, yeah, but you can only get that if you start up there. It's like, how does that make any sense? Why do you have the ability for me to get them in one area, and then I go to a slightly different area? It still works by all the other mechanics beyond that, and you're like, no. We're not going to add those things that made that area so good to this area. It's just an aspect of annoyance. And it's clearly intentional. It might be intentional, but it's clearly like, oh, we want you to be down and around and make this more trivializing here. So it's like, I was just having a ton of fun. And now this area is more annoying. And the previous area gets looked worse because of this. Because you're always going to be comparing the previous area to this area. Which the previous area brings you here. So, you're like, why isn't it like this? It's not like a smart idea. Have the same concept but do nothing with it.
Busted.
Yes, wait patiently for your death to come. Do not worry, I shall give it to you.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Still no amount of ascension. There's bare minimum of existence. Which is where I started from. Thought there was bubbles around here. I can't go where you're going, Seely. Maybe I can. Is that the Seely? Oh no, this is the Seely. I was like, what the fuck? I'm a little annoyed that that's
What
just
do
a
we
common
have
fact.
here?
The sky. To answer your question exactly. That looks like the sky. The only upside of going to an area before you're supposed to be there. Is you can like walk across things. But probably should be doing something. You shall feed me. I need plenty of meat now. I turned a whole bunch of it into food. I keep doing this just to, you know, just to do it, just to make sure. Okay. Up we go. And we're back at that little house. Okay. Yeah, we never did find that one. Stretching. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a thing. I'll have to go back there anyways for the quest. But I don't really have anything I want to do there right now. I'm kind of annoyed with the area. That's a giant ass gear. Is that treasure I see? Or just... Nope. It's a thing. Just change your triangular angle.
Gotcha.
Propagate!
Oh, they attack with their tail? So last time I think I electrocuted them. Because there's just these 3 nests here. And I don't know what they're gonna do.
Klee can help.
Yes, you can, Cleve. Yes, you can. We're gonna... Scorching them doesn't seem to have done anything. Probably should take this off. I guess it doesn't do anything. It seemed like it would. Because I think I hit them with lightning last time, and that was like, they didn't reveal anything. Maybe scorching them is the answer.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
But clearly, that is incorrect. So, we don't have to wonder. It's just crocodile nests. If you go there, you trigger the crocodiles. Picking up my spices. Making fucking more. Picking up some turkey legs, some cheese, some bacon, some ham. There we go. And then I did get a new recipe. Should be in the green. Okay, that's why. The solid cheese balls. Is because they're in a soup. I was like, how did we get to a cheese balls from a soup? And I understand now. An R&R style dish that Paimon drained her brain juice trying to improve. It is in fact a rather traditional recipe in Sumeru. The spices were mixed with the other ingredients in a special way to bring out the most original scents. They awaken your taste buds and create a multi-layered, flavored profile. The cheese balls are crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. They go deliciously well with the steamy hot potatoes. Cool. Make it normal. It is in fact a rather traditional recipe. The freshly cooked cheese balls give off a titillating aroma, for a special technique has been used to mix the spices into the dough. A small bite and you will see hot cheese oozing out immediately. Also, potatoes have been stewed until they softened properly. The creamy combination will keep you full for a long time. Yeah, the bad version. It is in fact... The cheese balls are undercooked, and as a result, you got a mouthful of half-melted cheese and coarse potato chunks. Fry it for a while longer next time, would you? That's great. It's great to be shit on. Now we're just gonna perfect it, because why not? And well, bam. That is the most recent dish. Delicious in taste. And I'm going to tase people over it. It's delicious. Shoot them. What? They said something positive. How dare they? Don't they know better? There's no positivity here. That's cringe. Oh god. 1, 2. Oh, I should go teleport to Vanaran and see what's going on here. I can also pick up more Vispreys, because they fucking do keep asking. You're not gonna talk to me? Okay. I keep asking for this. No. I've asked all these questions already. When you're in the dream. This is Nara Varuna. Whose story do you want to listen to? I've already listened to this story. I forgot. Lore reportedly passed down within a lost religion group in the desert. Someone has transcribed it into a script. O Najir Juna, aided by the light of the countless spirits, I bless this land of eternal calamity. When the sludge of the deepest depths of the abyss stained the first kingdom, glorious spirits that aided the Lord of Wisdom dispersed a million ways. I crossed back over the river of sorrow in my thirst for spring water. I opened a path for the benevolent spirits so that the merciful light of wisdom may illuminate the four corners. O Nagarjuna, aided by the light of numberless spirits, I nourished the benevolent spirits in the sea of flowers. Behold, the spirit's light reveals the essence of the spirit, the final destination of the god of grass and trees. Behold, the warrior who remains after 100 battles is the dev's foe. Not even the inky gloom from beyond the skies can erode their forms. O Nagarjuna, aided by the light of 1,000,000 spirits, I have transcended the dead of this foul earth. Cleanse the sinless of their sins, so they may be reborn in a pure land free of suffering. In the chakras of the earth are contained the karmic seeds that will give birth to all things. The fleeting blights and glories of the earth realm are not, but the illusion of existing seeds. O Nagarjuna, aided by the light of countless spirits, I have cleansed the abyss of heaven above. The sludge welling up from the depths of the abyss has finally receded. The legacy of Dahari Tuk has submitted to the law. 1,000 songs were sung in unison, and the heavy rains abated for time. O Nagarjuna, if the dark tide reappears and the black abyss returns, sing this hymn and pray for that prevailing light of the spirits. That eternal light of the spirits will guide us on our path upwards. Okay. I'm like, there's other books. I will read them later. Varuna Gatha. I found Arapunda in the Epom woods. According to him, the Varuna contraption, a giant pillar of water, has caused abnormal climate phenomena in the area. The name seems to indicate the device is connected to the Nara Varuna that other Aranara have mentioned. Not the one hilariously that I thought it would be. So I don't know if I have more stories to sell to this man. I do not. I was like, the ode might be a story, but it apparently is not one of them. Probably only get them for actually completing the
Take it easy.
quests. Me just getting stuck. Ah. This is the cooler version of this flower. The Tree of Dreams. Oh, I'm gonna get a sword billet. Yay! Sword. Billet. Sword. Billet. All the way to level 5. Yeah. 4-star swords. Philosophers believe that there are 4 purposes behind earthly things. The purpose of these billets is to become a weapon worthy of accompanying a hero.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks
And
like
a
the
crown.
situation has changed again.
We got another 50 levels. Another tree with 50 levels. Our first tree, Dragon Spine. Midlander Sword Billet. There should be an area of Vanara in which I can use the Gloomy Path song. Like, that guy wasn't there before, but I've been finding people, so I think they're starting to return. Which would be cool if that actually is like, you can't talk to them anymore, but more and more of them show up as you find them out in the wild, which seems to be what's happening. Like, I remember that guy. We just talked to him. And if that is what they're gonna do, then fucking love that. Because then it makes it feel like you're actually, bringing the village back. Oh, hey, look. Here's that guy I just saw. I just helped him. Here's this one. Here's this one. Even though they aren't named Venaran, you're like, oh, there's still worth to what I'm doing. Because I can see the people coming back. And I'm not certain. But, you can hope. I'm just grabbing all of these. It's like I don't remember there being someone standing there and someone over there. So I'm thinking I'm right. The most perturbing thing is that, like, the Aranara are like, oh, we don't like the fungi, they hurt us. But, like, the fungi are so stupid, they're trapped in the leaves above the Aranara. I'm just like, it's real good these things are stupid. Oh yes, this is a dude's house. Hello, the land here doesn't look like the other places. Is there some special purpose for it? Wasn't here spawning. Did he not hear Paimon? Nara? How? Why is there a Nara in Van Arana? Are they here to catch me and roast me? Arakara is not as tasty as mushrooms. Hey, who do you think we are to do such a horrible thing? We're known as Aranara's happy partners. No one has ever said that. Come on, even no one said it. They must feel it deep down. It goes without saying. Anyway, this is Paimon, and the golden one here is Nyx. He is a good Nara. You are Arakara, right? What are you doing here on your own? Why is Paimon asking this? Paimon is just curious, like the instinct to jump at a butterfly or catch a lizard. Its instincts. Is Paimon a cat that can fly? No! If something you don't feel okay to tell us, like Aranara secrets, then never mind. We are not that insensitive, right? I'm so curious, though. Paimon guesses so. Secret? Arakara has no secrets. Arakara is not doing anything. Arakara is waiting. Waiting? You mean for other Aranara? Aranakula went with Arapandu to Ashenvan Realm. Don't know when they return, for Anua contraption is not well. Not the time to tend to nursery, yup. Does Nara Nix like farming? I love farming. Great. Arakara too. Why don't you ask Paimon? Paimon catches butterflies and lizards and doesn't look like the type to like farming. Asking is useless. Paimon doesn't quite agree, but Paimon cares more about the result than the process, okay? So what do you grow in the nursery here? Is it tasty? Tasty, but also used for something else. But now, if Paimon is hungry, don't come to the nursery to eat, but go eat the mushrooms. There are way too many mushrooms in Vana. It will be good to eat some. Anyway, Aranakula is not back yet, and nothing can be started. Okay, looks like we have to wait for Aranakula to come back. Let's go next. Okay, so we have to do the other quest before we can talk to him. Hello, dude. Yeah, there's definitely more Aranara in the village now. It's like the first time I left, there wasn't this many. That or the up game is like, hey, you've completed some, so we're gonna put some people here. Ara Esha. More delicious riddles are needed before Festival Ustava. Still not enough. Something on your mind? Nara friend. Nara friend knows about the Festival Ustava, thus knows not about Ara Esha's worries. When Festival Ustava starts, every Aranara returns to Van Arana, and many of them come to Ara Esha for riddles. But Ara Esha doesn't have enough riddles for everyone to eat. About riddles. Seeing Aranara failing to solve the riddles, Ara Esha feels happy. If Aranara solve the riddles, Ara Esha feels happy. All in all, riddles make Aranara happy. But Ara Esha has never provided a riddle for Nara. Ara Esha should think again what happy riddles will Nara like. Of course, there's a Riddler plant. I am the Aranara of riddles. Suffer at my behest. Okay, now I gotta go perform and get out of the dream. Which is the only downside for like pathways, is that they're hidden. The gloomy pathways are hidden when you have the dream active. But all the Vanara are hidden when you don't have it, when you have the dream inactive. So you can't see all the adorable cretins. And I hate that. I'm like, okay, where is it? It's the thing I have to sing in front of. Oh, I'm trying to remember where it is. It's at like a crossroad of some kind. There it is. Bloop. And now that the world is boring, So many peaches.
Take it easy.
Oh. That's a place. I don't want to go to that place, though. And that water droplet, instead of falling, is making a stream. That's weird.
Right here. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge.
Get out of my village, you bastard.
Here comes the catch.
This will be my motherfucking village. You stay the fuck out of it. Oh, yeah. We should get the chest that I murdered them all before.
What a pleasant.
Quietly now.
Germinate!
Bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Right now. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now.
What's this? What's this? Everything is mine. Oh, this is out of the village. My bad. I don't think I've been in this part of the village during the dream because you come through here first. It's actually kind of far from everything else. So there's probably R&R I need to talk to there.
Take it easy.
Think you could hide from me?
Easy money.
How did I? How did I manage that? I've completely confuddled myself with that one. Didn't I come through here? This is down to a withered zone. This is the reason I can't destroy this place. Because of that. It's not like I know I've been there. Get some mushrooms. I somehow got lost. Don't be mean to me, chat. I got lost. It's okay.
Navigating
it
the world
happens.
is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
I know, I got lost in the place that I've over 60% in. I know. Shame on me. How terrible of me. To think I'd run around it enough to not get confused on which way is up. Somehow I dropped into an area and I couldn't get out of it, even though like this area should work. This should be the way through. This is yeah, this is where he was at. And if I hook a loop,
Take it easy.
this is one of the ways out of the village. R&R score not yet mastered. Like it should be. No again? I guess I don't have the right one. I thought it was correct. 1, 2. There's like 3 flowers, supposedly. There's 3 markings, so there should be 3 flowers, but I'm only seeing 2. Is it up there? No, but this thing was. At least the music's good in this area.
Barbados, guide us. Right here.
How dare you
Emerge.
sit
Right
in
here.
Nara's, in the Nara's village. Scum
Things are about to get
bastards.
dicey.
Scatter! Propagate!
Go as one! Ha! Ta! Ha! Ta!
Okay, time to send the village back to a dream. I clearly don't have the thing I need for it, so there's no point in worrying about it. Hidden beauty of the leaves. Ugh. Because I haven't checked that area. Well, in the dream for a while. I want to see. There are Aranara here too now. Ara Prabhuha. Vessel Ustava is coming soon, but the training cannot stop. Should work even harder. Hello, Nara friend. Everyone is happy to hear that you are preparing for Festival Ustava with Arama. The happier Aranara are, the less they notice the black mud and rainwater. Before Festival Ustava starts, Ara Prabhuha must train harder to protect Vanara. Let me just grab that from you. There's a little guy over there. That little guy is up on a shelf. Why are you up here, mate?
Take it easy.
There's a little one, Arakanta. Arakanta never raced Nara. Festival Ustava, a happy festival. Many Aranara run here and there in Vanarana. And Arakatana must run in the front. Arana said little Nara like running matches too. Arakanta wonders who will be faster, little Nara or Arakanta. Nara friend in Vanarana must be fast runner too. Come to Festival Ustava, we race. I want to die of joy, Chad. Kill me now. That is adorable. They even added the sound effects of his little feet. Their little feet running around. So I'm not sure what they are. Look at them. They're so fast, so quick. Hello. I will not step on you. Oh, that's where I was supposed to go. I bet. Aramani. Fine goods for sale. Come take a look. Great stuff at reasonable prices. Buy now before they are all sold out. Specialties. I don't understand, but they are fine goods. So you can get Cinsettas, you can get Hara fruit from him. I'll take your Hara fruit. I think I have over 100 peaches, yeah. Your mushrooms. Calapulata lotuses? It is called a lotus only because it is similar in appearance. Nara merchant? Why does Nara friends expression look so strange? Don't Nara merchants speak like this? Or is it buy now before they're all sold out, not available here? I don't understand. Nara merchants talk too strange. Oh, he's got the words down right. Don't judge him. He's absolutely 100% correctable. Oh, there is a thing. So, this is what I'm here for. Ara Lila, Ara Nishat. Ara Lila, the next match, Ara Nishat will hide like raindrops in river. Ara can't find a raindrop in the river, so Ara Lila will lose. Ara Nishat's silly. Raindrops don't always fall into rivers, they get stopped by leaves and flowers. Ara Nishat will hide like raindrops on the leaves, and Ara Lila will see Ara Nishat easily. Well, then Ara Nishat will hide like seed in the soil. Ara Lila needs to think before searching, but Ara Nishat will lose. They're not playing hide and seek because they're arguing over which of these tiny adorable beings would win in finding the other one. Fuck you, game. Why? I'm just bitching about how one zone was terrible, and now you're like, feel bad. Feel bad you said anything wrong. Because this game is now amazing. These fuckers are trying to tell the other one that they're too good at the game to play, but that they still like them. Using the most roundabout logic to be fucking nice to each other. I want to die. It's not fair. You can't do this to me. You gotta stop doing it to me. You've been doing it to me. It needs to stop now. Drop it now. You're super cute, and I want no more of this. Running around at the speed of sound, leaping off of things 'cause I'm gonna drown. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna skip the shit out of this guy. I'm about teleport. Teleport. He's gonna be scared of shit. So we're gonna go open up the dungeons. I haven't made any progress in getting to Port Ormos or the storyline, but that's fine. Who needs progress? What's this progress thing? Gross. Don't talk about that. It's gross. I guess it seems like a weird bug, but you know, it's not effing up too much for me, so don't really care. Is the dungeon in there? No, the dungeon is underneath me. How is the dungeon underneath me? There's no down over here, is there? Is there down? Missiles are just gonna come after me. That might be the way in. And luckily, they just put this. Oh. Well, that was hyper.
Gotcha. Emerge right now. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge.
That was not the way in. Where is... And it's still below me. It's down more. So it's here, but it's down. Like I don't know what that means then. 'Cause I don't know any underground part that's below here. Which doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It just means I wouldn't know how to get it. And I'm pretty sure this thing is sunken underwater. Yeah, this is the thing that's sunken underwater, so I can't get it either. I'll either die, say, deeply sunken underwater. Okay. I have no teleport near it. Closest thing is this. I guess this. So no point in doing that. Now I'm back up to 22. Let's go here. Back to the place that was like, this half of this is good, the other half sucks ass. It's like, you have guts coming back here to shit talk me more. But I don't have guts, I have brains. That's how I know I can shit talk you more. Again, this part of the zone, wonderful. Lovely design. Everything's perfect. Good job. The latter part, near the contraption, don't have super tall trees that you expect me to be able to get on. And not have ways up them.
Right here. Emerge right now.
Punch you. Busted.
Scatter!
Happy to apply. Game's up. Fun's over. Right here. Right now.
annihilated them. Just one after the other. I left nothing. Did I do all the ley lines for this week? No, I didn't, and I'm nowhere near it. But I did get 150 completed already. Cool. Do I have enough? Yeah, I got enough for one pull. Let's do a pull. Let's see what we can. Blue. How was my time looking at if the X would work? Okay. Let us get back on track of actually doing things. I'm confused that there's... Why is there a Wave Rider point? Okay, that's far more interesting. We have to go figure out why there's a Wave Rider point. It appears to be just over this way.
It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
It also says that there's a road here, and they're fucking... Okay, that was weird.
Propagate! Spring forth!
I swear by my sword! Quietly now.
Very nice and stiff and tall. Do I know the one that revitalizes? Yeah. Oh, I was like, what is that in the corner? As the game just prohibits me. Okay, well I can't go see it because it's down there. And until I can open the path, it won't let me. Which is bull. This is bull. This is bull. It's railroading me. I'm railroaded. This is railroading. This is cringe. This is, as they say, cringe. But okay. That squirrel knew shit. I don't know how I knew shit. I was nowhere near it, but I knew things. I got the heck out of Dodge. I was totally ready to kill it. I was like, I'm ending the thing's whole career. I'm not leaving chicken behind. I don't care. It gets all in my boat. An Aranaka singer. I know. We were less than 2 seconds. Not 2 seconds of in the boat. I got first distracted by the fish and then immediately hit Aranaka. Nara's music is heard. I like it. Back to far Nara I go. Nara friend, I'll see you around. I got a bunch of money this time. Oh, nice. Okay, so not all of them have, like, bits of wisdom. Some of them are just like, here's cash, bitch.
Happy to oblige.
A fellow
Gotcha. Emerge
Gambles.
right now.
This is
Emerge.
gambling.
I'm always
It's
watching.
murder.
Right now. Emerge.
You want this one?
Mate. I won all of them before you were born. I'm Yaimiko. Or dead. Or
Go on.
meaningless chess.
Open it up.
Nothing.
Show me
Just
what's
decided to
inside.
Kill you. Bitch. It would be funny if you could run over the fish and collect their shit. Going down the right river, right? Yeah.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
You literally have nothing with my time. Aranara! Terra collecting Aranara. Can you give Aranara Viparis and Satuna Peach? Which is why I went back to the village to collect more. That's the only place I know to get more of those. Thank you. It's time for me to go. My Aramuhaka Kunda watch over you. More money! Don't mind me, I'm not here. I just gotta pass through your village real fast. Still gonna save her. Don't worry about it. She is totally safe. She's just on vacation. That's what it is. Vacation. I really hope that Aranara is very capable at holding still for very long periods of time. You're in a forest where everything looks incomparably massive and serene. You feel very comfortable here. Rays of sunshine peek through the sparkling gold leaves, with grass as tall as you swaying quietly all around, gently caressing your hand as you walk by. You hear the sound of distressed crying amid the musical melody of the wind blowing through the trees and flowing water. Following the sound, you find a small girl. She looks like she has worn herself out from crying and fallen asleep in the meadow. You walk up to her and softly sing a song that can calm all beings. It seems that Rana's condition hasn't worsened. So, you know, she's safe. At least. So I got like 12 fucking quests for the Aranaras.
Propagate!
Oh, there's an Aranar. Aragita. It's Ara Nara's friend. Good Nara, want to play with Ara Gita? Sure, what are we playing? Under the wooden chest there are not only lizards, but also other things. Nara shall remember the position of the pile of leaves. That's trivial. Let's get started. Okay, 1 leaf, 2 leaf, 3 leaf. Which one of these are leaves? A huge pile of leaves. Does Nara know where it is? This is for Nara. Come back and hang out with Ara and Gita in the future.
A reward on the road. Yeah.
Ah, it's chasing me. It has wings. It chases. Ow. Chick. Monstrosity with wings it be.
Scatter.
Oh, there's some demon monster thing over there. I think I have to kill all those things to unlock the other one. But I'm gonna get my bow closer.
Right here, right now, right here.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
It was fun!
Get a little flower.
Scatter. A reward on the road.
I'll just punch them in the throat.
Right now. Right here.
Take it easy.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now, right here.
At least I'm efficient at killing them all together.
Well, what do we have here?
No one dies alone. You know, that's kindness of some form, right? Right, Jack? It's kindness of some form. See? Look, y'all agree with me, see? No, thank you. That is a really big robot. This is the port. Cool, cool. The fisherman. Yes. So fishing is my Rashid. Who are you again? I'm Lomelet bint Atif Abu Rashid, a fisherman here in Sumeru. I might be good at fishing, but I was actually born in the desert. There are oases out there, sure, but we hardly see any fish. I didn't even know what a fish was when I was a kid. It was not until I came to the harbor that I realized I was good at fishing. I could earn in 1 year what people make in 3. I doubt it will be long now before I can bring my parents here to live with me. This is my Rashid. What is a Rashid? It means the right path they're calling. That's Rashid. It's an expression they use back in my hometown. It is also part of my name. I believe everything has its Rashid. I'm drawn to fishing, and the fish are drawn to me. Hehe, have you found your own Rashid? What do I need to get the fucking recipes? Take your pick, they are all affordable, and the rest assured, my friend, I have other ways to make a fortune. Formula for sugar dew bait. I need 3 medocs. Shaded clarity. A detailed step blueprint. It looks like an aquarium, so it's the inside thing. Serendipity. True fruit angler. Sunset cloud angler. And sandstorm angler. Oh, it's a... Okay. Okay. Peach of the deep waves. Lazurite axe marlin. Halocan jade axe marlin. End of the line. I'm sorry. It's just so funny. You can only get one of them, though. It triggers the Flow Rider effects after using an elemental skill, dealing 80% attack as AoE damage upon hitting an opponent. Trigger the Flow Rider effect after using an elemental skill with an attack. Upon hitting an opponent with an attack, Flow Rider will be removed after 15 seconds or after causing 3 instances of AoE damage. Only 1 instance of AoE damage can be used every 2 seconds. In this way, Flow Rider can be triggered once every 12 seconds. Specialized refinement material for end of the line. Ointment refined from a catch from the Great Lake in the north. It has the effect of temporarily restoring the energy of the fish that could be made into fine bows. It is said that in the lake dwell aquatic creatures that cannot be seen anywhere else into that. Fishing line stabilizer, a self-adaptive tension stabilizer that can be installed on a fishing rod to facilitate fishing. The device can automatically detect and record how hard different fish struggle. The more data collects, the better the stabilizer works. The device prototype has the pointless invention of a Fontaine inventor that drew little interest for the longest time until the Fontaine Fishing Association discovered it and modified the product into the fishing line stabilizer used today. When the device first came out, it was most warmly received by the association members, and now it has gradually been promoted in other regions. It is an exceptionally hot commodity in the Shinsnaya market. Word has it that one of the Lord Harbingers is particularly fond of the product, which explains the hype. So I need 3 of this fish, which you can get anywhere, which is good. Make one of your primary fish for your stabilizer, your pole, and your blueprints. You can get all the other fish. Be something you can literally fish anywhere. That's good. That makes this not in game.
It's great that there hasn't been a sea monster.
There hasn't been a sea monster. There's sea monsters. We're gonna fight another sea monster. Oros wasn't the last one. Should I continue? Should I just keep going by water? You know, I'll go by water and I can come by land later. Because ports always have a go by water, go by land kind of initiative. Like, which one do you do? And I'm just gonna do this because it's gonna be more annoying and less info. So it's gonna be more of I have to keep bouncing back and forth to collect these boxes, which they have absolutely littered. What I'm a little bit annoyed about is it seems the boxes don't have any danger symbols in them. And so, my only real reason for grabbing them is the Mora, I guess. Which I guess I didn't realize they only had this, because when the boxes first came out, they had geo-sigils in them. I guess that's been edited. Is that all the boxes? You're not gonna give me more boxes? Oh, you're dividing the port again. Fuck you. There's a treasure chest.
Well,
I'm
what
robbing
do we
this
have
boat.
here?
Because again, I am not truly just an adventurer. I am also a pirate. I like this detailing. That's accurate detailing. It's good, accurate detailing. No one's got any words to tell me. Not one of you, really? You're on board. Fucking gets here. Fucking leaves. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Oh, it's actually pushing me backwards. Okay. Dick. I'm turning! You're triggering yourself. I'm not pushing any buttons. The game is turning me in such a way that it triggers itself. Until it's turned me around. It's just, okay, take me back. Doesn't take me back. Continues to just like spin me. I have done nothing wrong. You're doing it to you. I got stuck. This is where we panic. Check the fucking crow's nest if they'll let us. We must go to the highest point in the ship. It's gonna be a bit of a climb, chat. It's gonna take a while. Because it's actually fairly tall. Now I do just a bit of recharging while we break our ankles. This did not go the way I intended it to. Also, suddenly my keys aren't working. So that was not the direction in which I told you to go. Are you kidding me? There's nothing up here, and there's nothing on the deck? Why is this place so boring? Okay, so far, Port Ormos by boat has not been, as one would say, very interesting. There's been a lot of money chests and nothing of interest. Okay, I feel like all of the city is up in this part, but this doesn't feel like a port. It feels like a dock. It is different, just by intrinsical value of its own existence. A dock is different than like a port city, because there doesn't seem to be much city, but I might just not be seeing it right now. We'll go back and we'll enter proper. The annoying thing that's going to be about this place is I don't see a wave rider zone, which doesn't make any sense. There's freaking 2 here. Don't get that. But Port Ormos, there's no wave rider? It's a port. Wait, this place isn't even truly a port. It has a dock. But it's kind of a port. But we have a wave rider here. Which isn't even near. Like, it would make sense to have it, like, right there. Or there. Because it'd be near the port. We have 2 over here. What? In actual waterways, we have 1 here at this village. But none in the port? You know what, whatever. We will get into the port, and that's probably where we'll leave it for today. We've done lots of exploring, very little questing, but plenty of exploring. All the exploring, all the greatness of explore, not do. Is this like a building I can enter? Nope. Steps up to it? Okay. She is adorable. Okay, so there might be more of a city than I thought. Because I was only by the water side, so I'm like... Sumpter Beast, dog in
If
training.
the Sumpter Beasts escape, you must bring them back. Do you understand?
Kuta. Okay, let's try it one more time, Kuta. Listen to me. Sit. Sit. Remember what a Sumpter Beast is. A large, rotund creature. Wolf. And do you remember how many Sumpter Beasts we have? Wolf, 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 wolf. Wrong again. I told you to include the cubs that were born last month. Wag's tail. It's no use wagging your tail at me. Wrong answer will get you no treats. Whimper. Okay, at least there's been an improvement since the last time. I'll give you a little. I envy you sometimes. Your only job every day is running around the Sumpter Beasts. Life is so easy for you. Unlike mine, I work day and night to keep these Sumpter Beasts, and whatever profit I manage to make barely covers the loss from those that run away.
If the Sumpter Beasts escape, you must bring them back. Do you understand?
Sumpter Beasts. Sumpter Beasts. Got weird cause the music stopped. Okay, so Sumeru City had like lots of talking, lots of people, lots of things going on. Port Ormos does not have that feel of like, oh, there's people to talk to. Oh, Kira. According to instructions from the Academia, the latest marine conditions. And you are, I'm a local fisherman. Other than fishing, I'm also a contact for researchers sent by Academia. The Academia would take a prior portion of our catch in exchange for helping us fishermen to determine the distribution patterns of marine life and plan fishing seasons and moratoriums. It's a good deal for us to exchange some fish for the assurance of bountiful hauls and safe voyage. I remember it was a calm one day, but a scribe passing through pointed out how odd that sort of tranquility was and saved us from a stormy sail. That only convinced us to follow the Academia even more, and we hope the relationship will continue. Oh! Oh, there's lots of up. Apparently, there's lots of up here. Crane elevator? No crane elevator. I was like, how much up can I get while being down here? Well, we gotta find a teleporter. Guess I'm not ending until I do. Kamla. I look at the sea, puts the mind at ease. Hello, friend. Well, isn't the sea beautiful? Do not rush your pace. Slow down and appreciate the beauty in life. I've been watching the waves crashing since my husband sailed out. Well, except during storms, of course. Oh, that bastard. Well, honestly, I don't know where he's sailing right now. Judging by what he'd sent home, he should be safe and well, and he's been a lot of places. I've got clocks from Frantane, porcelain bowls from Liyue, dried petals from Mondstadt. I didn't know he could be romantic. Things like these can only be placed indoors. I prefer the fresh air and see waves outside. Okay, there isn't one over there. I guess I have to go up and in. But you know, while we're here, we still have some time. A ship technician. Anad. Taking care of every ship going through the port is a must. Did you get here on a ship? If the vessel needs maintenance, please come see me. I take care of every ship going through the port. It's part of what I do. The only concern I have is manpower shortage. The competition between caravans has caused many artisans like us to change line of work. But I won't leave, for my lover is a seafarer, so I understand how important ship safety is. It's interesting that he said lover. Seafaring is primordially a male job. And he said lover, not wife, not my girlfriend. He might be gay. I heard there's an agency called the Communications Office in Liyue that specializes in overseas shipping logistics. Don't you think that would solve the problem of cutthroat competition? Yeah, probably. I just... Get yeeted! Ah, God damn it. But they're perfectly positioned. Game. Let me yeet them. Are you a merchant?
Authorized retailer of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, so we can guarantee the quality of our gems and silk.
Fucking knew it. Hello, welcome. What do you sell here? Well, you will need to pre-order silk and jewelry. Only some of the raw materials are in stock items. Feel free to browse. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I don't care how much you charge me. I don't need soap flowers. This is a store authorized by Liyue Feiyun Commerce Guild. In other words, the store has the permission of the Feiyun Commerce Guild to do business. You can buy jewelry made of Liyue gems and silk products made of Liyue specialties. The silk and jewelry require time to be crafted, so please make a reservation if you need them. In addition, you can also buy some of the raw materials directly from us. Very good. The Sumeru people have their own unique style of weaving, but they also seem to like Liyue's specialties. The local Sumeru embroidery is very interesting, and the Feiyun Commerce Guild is trying to incorporate the characteristics of Sumeru textiles into their own products. Well, fortunately, this kind of cultural handicraft doesn't seem to be considered an intellectual product forbidden for export by the academia, or would be difficult for us to ship back samples. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the academia would just kill you. They're really not seeing to be super great people in any shape or form. At least not the people who run things. The honchos and top dogs. Another Liyue Inn. How come it's not here after all this time? What are you waiting for? Cargo I ordered. The tea and ore I brought are all sold out. I'm just waiting to load the blankets and spices from Sumeru so I can get back to Liyue Harbor. It's just those spices I ordered a long while ago that still haven't showed up. My contact could only say they're on the road. I think he's just trying to stall me. It's better to wait at the dock myself. Good luck to you. Thanks. Good. I hope it'll work out as expected. I got some leftover material after my last deal. Not that they're of poor quality. They're just a few extra pieces. You can take them if you don't mind. Fucking... yeah, you idiot. I'll take that. I see. I was like, how do you fit in a tavern that small?
Talk to the bartender if you want a drink.
The bartender, no. As you see, just a staff member. Though I don't make cocktails or wait on customers. After all, we have a bartender, and Nesmil here. Nesmil could handle most of the work alone. The bartender actually owns the place. He doesn't want to offend customers, so he'll try to meet any of your demands. Do you like working here? I don't actually like it, but I don't hate it either. Overall, it's better than when I was with the Emmernites, because I don't have to deal with those stiff researchers anymore. It's funny that even the power of alcohol is greater than knowledge. Wait and see, a glass of something stronger is enough for those researchers to abandon rules. Nesmil? We have a new wine today, a glass for you. What is this place? This is the Jafar Tavern. The best in Port Ormos. Our boss here can get a hold of any good wine. Nearby merchants, tourists, sailors, and my old friends from the Emmernites all come here to indulge in drinking from time to time. There's also the tasty appetizers. Personally, I think you can have them as meals even without drinks. Old friend of the Emmernites. Sorry, I don't look like someone who's been in the Emmernites, do I? But I was a veritable mercenary there. I could punch sea monsters in the face. Well, that was a joke. It's hard to beat a sea monster, but to deal with a couple of drunks, it's easy as pie. Even when there's something I can't handle, I have the gorgeous, gentle, and powerful Roshana here. Anyone who annoys her will come to a bad end. Gorgeous and gentle. Shh, quiet. Don't let her hear you. Every time I say something like that, she thinks I'm nagging and gives me the cold shoulder. I don't want that. To be honest, I left the Emmernites. We're here because of Roshana. She is such a visionary. I enjoy much more freedom here than freelancing for the academia. I don't tell her that I said that. I'll bribe you with some nice cooking.
What's going on?
Fish with cream sauce? Fish served in sauce. Fresh fish fillets were dried before pan-fried until crispy, then drizzled with a creamy white dressing and sprinkled with fresh mint. A unique dish that can be made through the simplest methods. Okay.
To the bartender if you want a drink.
What's going on? How can there be Kairagi here?
Something's not quite right recently. Looks like we need to get a couple more mercenaries. Something up? Nothing serious, but something's not right either way. We have a ship in our caravan, right? Recently found out that Nesnaya imports to Academia have increased by quite a lot. Many caravans were surprised by this turn of events, and many agreed upon plans were disrupted. Also, I feel that the pirates have been making bigger moves these days. There have also been sightings of Kairagi in the open sea. I don't want to run into any pirate attacks. We've got to think of something. Karasa. If you ask me, everyone should watch a show at Zubari Theater. In the Grand Bazaar of Sumeru City, there is Zubari Theater, full of song and dance. The manager, Shike Zubari, is a real genius. He knows playwriting and choreography. He even makes props. He excels at everything. The beautiful dancer Niloa performs even better than ever with the choreography of Shike Zubari. You may consider yourself lucky if you ever get to see her dance at the Sabzuzu Festival. About the Sabzuzu Festival. The Sabzuzu Festival is celebrating the birthday of Sumeru's deity, the Dendro Archon. After Greater Lord Rukadevata passed away, the Sabzuzu Festival was moved to the birthday of Lesser Lord Kusazali. Unfortunately, the festival lost some of its former glory in the process. The Academia no longer hosts the festival, and we practically have little chance to see the dance of the Sabzuzurus. What a pity. Tell me about yourself. I'm just the most ordinary traveling scholar at the Academia. I'm nobody. If I had a gift for art, I probably wouldn't have gone to the Academia. Just a joke. There seems to be very few people at the Academia who have a thing for singing and dancing. Perhaps research and paper take up most of their time. Studying is important, true. With knowledge, you can live a better life. But we shouldn't be rigid in our studies. Only with a flexible mind can we unravel greater mysteries.
There's no difference between the desert and the sea.
Adjust the shipping schedule?
What you saying? Sea monsters and Kagari, both troublesome issues. Troublesome issues? You probably know that cross-border merchants fear mishaps at sea the most. I'm a seasoned ship owner and very experienced in dealing with the issues, but these sea monsters still give me headaches. And there are those vicious Kagari too. It's no joke when they sink fortunes. It's best to avoid things like these if possible. I'll need to plan my next sailing route now.
Everyone should check out Sumeru.
I'm the owner of a nearby merchant ship, and I mainly deal with import and export. If you have a good source of excellent goods or trade routes, please do acquaint me. We can talk about share ratios. It would be even better if I could have the fine goods like gems and silks from Leeway or Fontaine boats. Shawarma! Can't go inside? I'm in. Hello, welcome to Jafar Tavern. Come in. Jafar Tavern is always the right place for dining at Port Ormos. We offer the best wine, best food, and best service, all under this roof. You're friendly when you're here, regardless of where you're from. Okay, well, you won't actually sell me anything, which is weird. Okay, we'll have time to look through this stuff. These people later.
Take it easy.
Like, we'll come back and talk to them at a different time. We need to go find a waypoint. Uh-oh. I didn't come from that direction.
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things. Not to mention all the tasty food. Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name. Look at all the merchants. And everyone seems excited just to be here.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how. I should have made you wait until we got an update from Tanja.
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
Oh, what should we do?
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Oh, hey there. Paimon's name is Paimon, and he's a traveler who is just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best toy store in Port Ormos. At least for now. What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
Prototype Aranara? You mean this wood carving here? Looks like a mushroom monster to Paimon.
Oh, there we have it. The verdict is in. What a headache.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a prototype Aranara?
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest. For the store's 20th anniversary, we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react.
That you have way too much mushroom, way too much arm, way too much body, and not enough face.
But when we put it out there, the reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them for yourselves.
Does it just take me from one cutscene to the next cutscene?
This is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the Ill Little Fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara. Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh? Oh, sounds like one of those things that's easier said than understood.
Kassid and Alia didn't like this carving, but I think it's okay. It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Oh, a positive review!
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be an Aranara.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse. We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all? Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tanger back from Gandharvaville yet?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger too. Who is he exactly?
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos. He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something. And suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to
You're
make
bad with
these
children?
cartoons
You're
was
a
because
father?
we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see, this was the result.
Oh, we have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tanger in Gandharvaville? He doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and bring his notes back to us. Please, if only to put a smile on the children's faces.
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. To see the kids smile. Yep, let's do it.
Cool. Unappreciated carving. Didn't mean to activate your quest. Oh, might as well grab this. That's 79. So this place is a lot of up as well, it seems. Finally, we found a thing. Okay, well, this is where we're going to leave it for today, chat. Thank you for dropping by the swamp, and have a good evening.